physical because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
That's the end of the third quarter. With this score, Purdue 24, Wake Forest 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over Georgia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
So Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Everything went right on that play except the receiver going out of bounds. It's late in the fourth. You've got the lead. You're just trying to bleed the clock as much as possible. Just got to have better awareness on the field.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Card. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll line up for a second down play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And the Boilermakers are marching down the field. He leaves it with his back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
They'll run play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that one.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Giving him his pads. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Card. Looking down the middle. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. It's a draw. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you would expect. And you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, and this is great offense. You want to finish it. You want to finish the drill with your offense on the field and that clock ticking. Nice job converting on third down and basically salting this game away.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Boilermakers enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. 3:25. To the ground with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays. You get...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. They're trying to get to it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. The old coaching cliche, go play or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to... You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.